All right, let's shift focus now. More than 4 months ago, a 7-year-old boy was found with his throat slit in his school washroom in Gurugram's Ryan International School. Now, today, two incidents from various parts of the country highlighted how our children continue to be unsafe in our schools. In Lucknow, a class 1 student was beaten up and attacked with a knife in his school, allegedly by another student. In Chennai, a 15-year-old died allegedly after being punished for coming late to school. Following the rise in numbers of such incidents, the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has now directed officials to start installing CCTV cameras in all classes of Delhi government schools within the next 3 months. And parents will be able to watch their children actually studying in classes in real time on their mobile phones. But today on Big Story, we're asking, are these CCTV cameras, which can be monitored by parents, the solution to such problems? Or is it an invasion of your child's privacy? Our phone lines are also open. Call us and tell us if you think it's a good idea, or is it an invasion of your child's privacy? All right, let's first turn our attention to the incident at Brightland Inter College, where a class 1 student of Brightland was found injured in the school washroom. The child, we understand, was first beaten up and then attacked by a knife. The police has identified the attacker with the help of CCTV footage and confirmed that a senior girl from the same school attacked this class 1 student. In fact, that knife used has also been recovered. The accused student has been produced before the Juvenile Justice Board, and in the latest development, the police has arrested the principal and charged him with negligence. Those are the details of that particular incident in Lucknow, or at Brightland College, where a class 1 student was found injured in the washroom. The child was first beaten up and then attacked with a knife. The police has identified the attacker with the help of CCTV footage. Meanwhile, the victim is recuperating at the Lucknow Trauma Center. We understand he's out of danger but has sustained injuries on his face, chest and stomach. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath as well met the child in the hospital. The other instance, a school student in Chennai allegedly died after being punished for coming late to school. The student fainted after he was made to duck walk and was later taken to Stanley Hospital. The family of the child is saying that after the death of the child, they were actually made to sign a letter that said that the son died of natural causes. After that, the father got to know from the son's friends that the student was made to do a duck walk as a punishment. And then, after filing a complaint regarding the matter, now the physical education teacher Jai Singh and the principal of the school have been arrested.
Well, this is a really upsetting situation that has occurred in Chennai, especially Perambur, the particular school. What occurred was that this student was 5 to 10 minutes late to the school and he was made to do something called as duck walk. Apparently, he has fainted and he was taken to the hospital and he has passed away there. As per the hospital, they only give us a claim that it was natural due to natural causes. The worrisome part is that they completely negated to inform the parents about it. That's why the result comes about, because when the father went to the hospital, he got the body. He was not informed that his son went through a harsh punishment, and that's the reason he died. This was only brought out when the students of his class came in the evening to meet his father and pay his last respects to Narendra's body. That time he informed that his father was completely shocked. Everyone went to the school, and once police had to come over there because of the ruckus. The police got the CCTV footage, and as you see in the CCTV footage, he was made to do the duck walk, and only then this came out. What happened right now is that the physical education teacher and the school's headmaster have been arrested, and FIR has been filed under section 304 against them.
Now, in light of the rising instances of crime against children in their own schools, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has directed officials to start installing CCTV cameras in all classes of Delhi government schools in the next 3 months. Now, the decision by the government is to ensure the safety of children. The parents will be able to watch their children studying in classes on a real-time basis on their mobile phones.
सर थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस। आप बताइए, हमें बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे बोल रहे हैं कि ऐसे सीसीटीवी कैमरास लगनी चाहिए। आपको भी लगता है कि स्कूल के अंदर, क्लासरूम के अंदर सीसीटीवी कैमरास लगनी चाहिए?
मेरा मानना ये है, क्लासरूम के अंदर सीसीटीवी कैमरा बिल्कुल नहीं लगना चाहिए। उसके बाहर ग्राउंड में लगाएं आप, अपने स्टेयर केसेज में लगाएं, बरामदे जितने भी हैं उनमें सब में लगाए जाएं। क्लासरूम में यदि कैमरा लगाया जाएगा तो मेरा मानना यह है कि उससे टीचर हमारा प्रेशर में रहेगा। टीचर कैमरे की तरफ ध्यान ज़्यादा देगा, इतना टेंशन में रहेगा कि जो खुले माहौल में, भाई रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर जी क्लासेज पढ़ाते थे, खुले में पढ़ाते थे, बहुत बढ़िया माहौल था। आज शिक्षा की जो मैं कह रहा हूँ अवनति, वो जो दुर्गति हो रही है, उसका विशेष कारण ये है कि हम टीचर्स पे विश्वास नहीं कर रहे हैं। कैमरा लगाने से क्या हो जाएगा? कैमरा लगाने से तो टीचर और ज़्यादा टेंशन में आ जाएगा। बच्चे, और बल्कि मैं तो सूचनाओं में से लगे हुए हैं, बहुत सारे स्कूलों में हमारे कैमरे लगे हुए हैं, लेकिन क्लासरूम में और स्टाफ रूम में कैमरा, प्राइवेट स्टाफ रूम में कैमरे लगे हुए हैं, उससे हमारी प्राइवेसी ख़त्म होती है, टीचर्स की प्राइवेसी ख़त्म होती है। क्योंकि जब टीचर्स जब रेस्ट के मूड में होता है, एक आध घंटा, एक आध पीरियड जब खाली होता है उसका, तो स्टाफ रूम में जाकर थोड़ा रेस्ट कर लेता है। लेकिन क्लासरूम में कैमरा बिल्कुल नहीं होना चाहिए, मेरा मानना ये है। और बिल्कुल फिर मैं दोबारा से यही कहूँगा कि बच्चे भी उसे ठीक से नहीं लेंगे और माहौल शिक्षा का बहुत बढ़िया नहीं होगा।
गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में क्या, सभी स्कूलों में लगना चाहिए और सभी में होना चाहिए, क्योंकि इससे बच्चों की सुविधा है। जो रियान में भी हुआ था कुछ दिन पहले, जो कांड हुआ था, गर्दन काटी गई थी बच्चे की, उसके मद्देनजर उसको सबको देखते हुए ये लगना चाहिए, सुविधा होनी चाहिए।
मतलब यहाँ ना बच्चों की सुरक्षा हो जाएगी ना, मैम को पता चलाएगा कि बच्चा क्या कर रहा है, मतलब कहाँ जा रखा है, ये चीज उनको मालूम होना चाहिए। मतलब
ये गवर्नमेंट स्कूल के, प्राइवेट स्कूल, सारे स्कूल्स में होने चाहिए, ये तो कंपलसरी है। आए दिन स्कूल में ये न्यूज़ में सुनने को मिलते हैं, कभी किसी ने किसी को मार दिया, किसी ने किसी को मार दिया, तो ये तो ज़रूरी है बच्चों पे नज़र रखने के लिए,
बच्चों की देखरेख के लिए बहुत फायदेमंद है, ये लगना चाहिए, जो बहुत जरूरी है।
Dr. Harish Shetty joins me on the phone line. Thank you very much, Dr. Shetty, for joining us today. What is your response to this move now by the Delhi government, where they're going to install CCTV cameras in classrooms and give an app on the mobile phones of parents where they can monitor their children on a real-time basis?
Absolute madness. School runs out of faith and trust. When teachers are trusted, they do a great job. And if teachers are under scrutiny all the time, it simply breaks the trust between the families and the teachers. You need to have CCTV at the entrance and at common places where the security has to be taken care of. But if you give an app to a parent who actually sits in his house and says, "Oh, my son has been not asked the question by the teacher. Teacher is partial to his son." I don't think families should scrutinize their kids and teachers. In fact, families and schools are joint families. It's very important to understand that trusting the family and trusting the teacher goes a very long way. Emotional development of the child will be better. This is absolute paranoia and madness on the part of the Delhi government.
Right. Won't it also have an impact on the mind of the child, knowing that my parent is watching me at any given point in time?
ऊपर वाला सब देखता है, will destroy the child's spontaneity. It will destroy the child's fun in the class, where he teases somebody, he talks to somebody, they laugh, they enjoy. It will become like a graveyard where everybody will feel that somebody is watching, and they need to be completely so disciplined that they kill their spontaneity and they kill their expression. Teacher will also become a robot, and she will not take any risks, she will not do anything good.
Right.
So I think this is a mad act of the Delhi government.
Right. All right, Dr. Shetty, I'm being joined by Raghav Chadha, spokesperson of AAP government. Let's go across to him. Thank you very much, Mr. Chadha, for joining us. We just heard a well-known psychiatrist, Dr. Harish Shetty, say that this is a move that could perhaps dampen the spontaneity of children. Of course, the safety angle is something that cannot be overlooked, but giving parents access on a real-time basis to what the children are doing in class, what they're being taught in class, is something that is going a step too far.
See, first of all the apprehensions and the claims made by a minuscule minority who is opposing this idea are unfortunately not backed by any substantive evidence or any study to back this. There are several private schools in Delhi and in NCR region that have CCTV cameras installed. There are even play schools that have CCTV cameras installed and give real-time access
Mr.
to
Chadha,
their
we're
children.
not talking about the installation of CCTV cameras itself, but we are talking about the fact that parents have a constant access to see what their children are doing in class on a real-time basis. That is the bone of contention, not the fact that there are CCTV cameras installed. Of course, there need to be CCTV cameras installed in schools.
So if I may just complete my point, please understand that the government of Delhi has met several parents over the last 2.5 years. We are the only government that has run statewide parent-teacher meetings, and one of the major concerns that all the parents have seemed to highlight is the safety of their children. The safety and the security cannot be compromised, and desperate times call for desperate measures. We are witnessing incident after incident, whether it's the Ryan School International incident, whether it's the East Delhi incident where a 4-year girl was raped and murdered in school. I mean, there are horrific incidents, and I think while I believe that the government of Delhi is cognizant of the privacy aspect of it and the freedom to personal liberty, but at this point, I think what we require is some sort of stringent measures. And as I said, these are desperate times. They call for desperate measures, large-scale measures, change in attitudes, sensitizing people, etc., are being taken and will be taken. But in the short term, measures like these are required. And quite frankly, this government is not the only government. There are governments across the world that have, taken similar initiatives to sort of repose faith in their children about the security of their child.
Right.
And I think I quite frankly must also point out that these apprehensions are not backed by any claims. These are just apprehensions, and every school, every Delhi government-run school has a school management committee where all stakeholders, the teachers, the educationists, the school administration are participants. And if there are any issues like these which may crop up, the school management committees will be most certainly be willing to address these issues, and they'll be alive to these issues. So let's not pass sweeping statements as to, I think we must congratulate the Delhi government. It's a fantastic move. That there'll be, a sense of security within the parents. There'll be a sense of security of the child. The child himself or herself will feel that.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Completely out of time. Thank you very much, Mr. Chadha and Dr. Hari Shetty for joining us so well. Whether it's desperate times call for desperate measures, is that a good enough reason for this, or is this something that will clamp down on the spontaneity of a child and an invasion in privacy, giving parents access on a real-time basis to what their children are doing in school? That is a big debate and has a lot of different views coming in, and that will continue. We'll continue to debate that even at 10 p.m. tonight on The Last Word. So do tune in for that. Thank you so much for watching The Big Story.